Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Last part, we managed to have a nice stream and then beat our brother in a sword fight. So, we'll move on. I believe it's gonna... Oh no, it's got more story right away.
Extraordinary.
Good thing I waited. Well done, Corin. You're getting stronger every day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Xander. Couldn't have done it without your tough love, so without him beating on us.
No.
Disagree? I believe you have natural talent. Someday you could be the greatest warrior in all of Nor.
No.
Well, now you're just teasing me.
Listen.
You know me, never joke about serious manners. I mean what I say. You could be the one to bring light to our kingdom so long shrouded in darkness. Kinda ruins the name though. Nor definitely seems like a dark,
Big brother.
depressing name. And yet you want it to be all light and happy. It doesn't work that way. Typical, you know true strength is more than simple swordplay. I think I actually have a higher magic stat than you now, Leo. At least at this point in the game. I didn't check during the dream. You really are competitive to a fault. I've always said you are a talented mage with formidable magic abilities. Just remember that pointy metal sticks are not the only path to power.
What?
That reminds me of meaning to tell you something important. Something important enough to derail this conversation?
Well,
Your color's inside out.
Yeah.
And you can see the little tag on the back, but he clearly turns for that purpose. Here someone got dressed while still half asleep. Why didn't you say something earlier? Sorry, Leo, but that sort of thing makes you so very lovable. Absolutely. So, there are our two sisters.
oh,
Are you alright, Corin? Did you get hurt at all during practice? If you did, let me know right away so I can take extra special care of you.
big sister.
Camilla, okay, in this situation, you're not the healer. The healer's the one beside you.
Hey!
I was worried about you too, Corin. I know, you wouldn't visit me all the time if you didn't care so much. Do you like it when I visit?
Yes.
Of course. Not allowed to leave this fortress, so visits are all I look forward to.
Yay!
I'm glad to hear that. Spending time with my sister makes me so happy. Oh, and we get hackle hugged.
I love you so much.
I think that actually sums up the bubble entirely. At least when you intend to behave like the adult that you technically are.
Oh?
I, for one, think your cheer is a good compliment to this gloomy kingdom. Why? Like, you've lived your life. It's how it's supposed to be. Why are you so upset about it? Every one of you is so dear to me. I've been so patient and kind since I lost my memory. Don't even mind being quarantined when I'm with you. So grateful to have you all. So we have no memory of our past, at least. Grateful to have you as well. But Corin, I have some...
Hey.
Let me tell her, Xander. We have some wonderful news, Corin. Father asked us to take you back to the capital.
Huh?
Does that mean?
Yes.
Yes, it means you can leave this drafty fortress. You must have been so lonely all this time, separated from the rest of the world. But now you'll be free.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
It really is. Thanks. Wow, I'm finally leaving this place. Maybe now I can join you all as a soldier, fighting for Nor.
Now then.
Well, there's plenty of times to discuss that with Father. Let us depart. I don't think we'll wind up being a soldier of Nor. We're a princess. We'd have to at least be a general. I don't think they're going to start us on soldier level. We've got our maids and another unfamiliar
I'm so
face,
happy
Lilith.
for you.
Here you can finally leave the fortress. You must be very happy, Lady Corin. Gunther asked me to go with you to the capital so I can look after your horses.
Thank you.
Glad to hear it. I'd miss you if you weren't coming along too. So, Lilith, are the
Yes.
horses ready? Everything is ready and horses seem excited for the trip. They are all very fond of Lady Corin, probably from all their time in the
True.
stables. Corin does love animals, such a kind-hearted soul. Why, she even nursed an injured baby bird back to health one time.
Yes.
Oh, is something wrong? No, it's nothing.
Huh.
Is it obvious? Lilith is sad because she's going to miss
Huh?
you. Miss me? She's coming with us. Oh, she'll be sad because she doesn't have you all to herself anymore. You've always been especially fond of our sister, haven't you, Lilith?
Oh.
Listen up.
So Lilith really likes us. As gripping as all this is, we should be on our way. We mustn't keep Father
Yes.
waiting. Let's go.
Understood.
Laura, you and Felicia will remain here to watch over the fortress. Jacob and I will accompany Lady Corin. We may be gone for some time. Take good care of the place.
Yes.
Of course, you may rely on us.
Good luck out there.
Safe travels.
Understood.
Thank you. Hope to see both of you again soon, just not here. So we're hoping they also come to the capital with us in due time. But yeah, 5 minutes of just cutscene there at the end for that. The Gift of Ganglari. And now we have another cutscene. I understand the first 6 chapters of this are them setting up for the entire game, more or less. But still, it's a lot to process right at the beginning. So, I assume this is the capital city. Because we're here, clearly. We hadn't been here before, so we're still kind of, well, I mean, we might have been here before. We haven't been here in a while, I'll say it that way. So we're looking around just to see things, and there's the king.
You've come a long way.
I see you've made it here safely, Corin.
Yes.
Long have I wished to see you and visit Castle Krakenberg again. Feel like I'm dreaming. It's only thanks to your diligence that you are here. I am told you are a warrior almost on par with Xander. Finally possess the strength to be an instrument of Norse power in the world.
Father.
Will she be alright living outside the fortress?
Yes.
Where about that as well? Isn't it dangerous for Corin to live outside the fortress's magical barrier?
Listen.
Appreciate your concern, but I earned my way here and I'm ready to fight.
Now.
As you know, Nor is at war with the eastern kingdom of Hoshido.
Yes.
We of the royal family are descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons. As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with ease. One who learns to wield that power can destroy an entire army of common troops. Xander, Camillo, and Leo already have shown they possess this power. I expect no less of you.
Yes.
I'm aware of your expectations, trained every day to become more like my siblings. You show promise, but you will need a suitable weapon in order to serve Nor. And he just generates one out of thin air for us. Pretty much our height, which is crazy. This is Ganglari, a sword infused with magic from another world. With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hoshidan army with ease. Thank you for the generous gift. Generous indeed. Now, let us see you put that sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners!
Sir.
Huh?
For prisoners? So, my plan in this fight, because where it looks like we're fighting, we saw these two in the dream.
Well.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish with Hoshido. Wanted to see you use the power, see your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to strike them down. So, we know there's a
Allow
fight
me
here.
to join you.
Gunther will be joining us. The lance arm is rusty but serviceable.
Yes.
And Jacob will be helping us as well. So,
I am Rinka.
we are fighting Rinka as well as Kaze. Ninja and
Do it.
daughter of the Flame Tribe, I believe is what she said. So,
Oh.
we have a dragon vein right
Yeah.
there. And of course we want to use it, clear out this area just because there is a healing area under this.
My.
Now, I can't do this in the hard mode, but I will happily put him over here and just kind of make the trip with just Jacob and myself. Because Gunther is an upgraded unit. If we take a look, we'll see Jacob, level 1 butler, and he's a great knight. So he is going to have much better stats. His defense is amazing just in comparison. His skill, his strength, everything. So he's not going to, he's going to gain less experience as a result. I'm actually going to step out into the damage range, even though that's outside of the heal range, because we've got Jacob with us who can heal us. And we're going to get ready and deal with this fight. No damage, yeah. Because it's in easy mode, we have, well, I guess normal mode. We have enough defense that we know we can handle it.
This is my chance.
Looks like the training is paying off. And because we're all the way in there, they can't actually get to us. Can we do much damage with Jacob beforehand? 5, but not they can take no damage. Close to 8. Yeah, you know what? We'll do 5 and take no damage. Not taking advantage of the heal field. Behold the Flame Tribe. So, not that much damage. 5. Sets us up to finish them off with Orin. And this is why, like, I actually, when I was doing this earlier for practice, I was doing it in hard. And I lost 3 times to this mission because I wasn't expecting their, like, joint attacks to do exactly as much enough damage to kill me. So Kaze's gonna run across and unfortunately step right into the range of both of us. So 1 damage and takes 13 and deals another 1 damage. And because I want more experience on our main, despite really we have a lot of experience already, I'm gonna make sure to lead with her. And then instead of actually going out of our way with Jacob to continue the onslaught, I'm gonna just wait. Because we want to collect as many levels as we can get. So the guy walks forward, another one comes out. We actually, none of the enemies in this entire fight could even hurt us. I'm a little surprised by that. Not a single one had a chance. The downsides of easy mode. But I know if I had went with hard, it was, well, actually gonna wipe us out a few times. I had seen that already. This is how it ends. Really tough, aren't they? Hope all Hoshidans aren't this strong. Don't just stand there. Finish them.
Father?
You want me to execute helpless prisoners? That's kind of the point. They are prisoners of war. You are supposed to be taking them out, otherwise they'll rise up and fight you again. I order you to kill them.
No.
Insolent fool.
I won't argue this point any further. Seriously. Alright, they killed already the 2 guys who weren't named from before. But before he fires his next attack, we block it. With the cool sword he gave us. Orin, what are you? Unbelievable. We're directly defying the king, the guy you know who has control of whether or not we get to leave the fortress we've been isolated in.
Listen well.
Alright, so Xander is gonna kill them.
Do it.
So Garen wants us to kill them for sure. And, well, here comes Xander. Stand down, Corrin. If you don't, I'll be forced to. So? Yeah, we aren't really his match after all. With his shield, he guards it, and he still does a lot more against us. I know this is different. These people can't fight anymore. Why not show mercy? That's not how war works. Corrin, don't fight him, my dear sweet Corrin. Leo, what should we do? Why does it fall to me? So Leo is going to take care of them. With a solid tree hit? I don't know what magic summons trees, but... I only ask that you be merciful in your punishment of her. Consider the matter later. No tag on the back of his collar this time. They were beaten. There was no reason to execute them.
Hush.
I agree. Now hush.
Hey.
Both of you, battle's over. One day, an act of kindness may be the death of you.
Yeah.
But if I'm kind, I will die without regrets.
I see.
Well said. Guard, I will examine the prisoner's belongings, bring their remains to my quarters. Really, you're gonna, even if they are dead bodies, You're gonna bring the dead bodies into the center of the castle to go into the Crown Prince's room instead of just looting them or examining their belongings in the barracks or somewhere not in the middle of the main city. Fine. Leo didn't actually kill them though. Should have followed Father's orders, but Camilla and Elise always make such a fuss when I do anything to upset you.
Thank you.
And we're sorry about teasing him for his collar. You can pray me by not mentioning it again.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like the Norian princesses and princes all, well, agree with our methodology and not wanting to kill helpless prisoners. But the king is not the same, and, well, the king calls the shots. But I think this is a good place to save. Is it going to let me, or is it going to go into more cutscene? More cutscene, alright. Let's see. Listen well, it's only my sister's kind heart that has bought your freedom. Disappear now, lest you be spotted by our king. Kaze goes, and Rinka. Well, next time we meet,
No.
we'll pay for the humiliation.
What?
I'm a Hoshidan warrior. You do not understand what you suggest. I understand that right now Hoshida and Nora are at war. But I'm trying to plan ahead for the day the war is over and we can live in peace. Heard rumors of the sheltered Norian princess who knows nothing of the world. See, those rumors are true. If we do meet again, the world will have no doubt taught you the error of your ways. And, well, maybe it will have. But I'm certain we'll see her again. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Fire Emblem Fates. And in the next part, we start Chapter 3. Let's see what it's called. The journey begins. See you guys then.